ranking every movie in the Conjuring universe from worst to best. Starting off the list and taking the cake as the worst Conjuring movie in the franchise is La Llorona. We could have gotten a Crooked Man spinoff, but instead we got this. I'm still thinking to myself of how we actually got this film to go through production and then get pushed to people. This was terrible. We then have the original Nun, and I'm gonna be honest, man, when we first saw Valak, I was geeked. Not actually, but I was like, oh my god, yo, we're gonna see an actual nun? No. She was kind of scary before, and then they thought, you know what, let's double down. Let's give them a nun too. A revamped version. A little bit more backstory, a little bit more plot. 30 times more jump scares. We then gotta jump over to Annabelle Comes Home, and y'all know I love me some Annabelle, but there was no need for her to come home. In my opinion, a little unneeded. Not that great. Especially piggybacking off of the first two films having to do with Annabelle. We then gotta jump over to The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It. And somehow I watched this film without him forcing me to, and I watched it on my own free will. You know, when they slap that The Conjuring on it, you're like, oh, this movie's gonna be insane. And then you watch this film and you're like, meh. I mean, it was okay. Then I have The Conjuring 2, which kind of pains me to put it this high on my list, because I see a lot of people on here saying this is one of the best Did we watch the same film? I mean, it was okay. I would have loved to see a Crooked Man spinoff, but that's about it. You then have Annabelle Creations. The barn scene is enough to put this film above all of the other ones. In the third spot, we have The Conjuring Last Rites. Everything about this movie was pretty good and very reminiscent of the original Conjuring movie, which is why I put it so high. No, it's not recency bias, this movie is actually good, and significantly better than any of the other ones at the bottom of this list. In the second spot, you have Annabelle. You guys know I love Annabelle. The sheer torture Annabelle puts people through in this film, 10 out of 10. And finally, the greatest Conjuring movie in the whole entire franchise is of course the original Conjuring movie, the clapping scene. The first time we saw Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga play Ed and Lorraine Warren, and just the aura around this movie is fantastic. Bathsheba, and man, it's just comfort. It's a feel-good movie, you know what I mean? But yeah, let me know what you think down below.